Hi, I'm Mara from Joyful Hostess. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you're here. Today I'm going to show you the dollar store finds that I used to create this fortune teller tea party. Say that 3 times real fast. Fortune teller tea party. Dollar store had some great finds and I'm going to show you a couple things, really simple DIYs, and then how I used some of it to create this table setting and our lovely brunch. So I'm about to head into the dollar store. I'm going to show you the must-haves, what you need to buy to throw your Halloween party. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this would be perfect for the witches brunch. These are amazing. So to create the light fixture, I started with this creepy cloth that I picked up at the dollar store and hung that from my chandelier. And then I also picked up some inexpensive beads and used that to hang because I felt like, you know, gypsies, fortune tellers are covered in beads and jewels. And then I just mixed in some of my own jewelry to kind of make the chandelier. So next in the layering effect was the use of scarves. Now I am a scarf wearer, so I had a bunch of scarves, but if you're not, you can pick them up really inexpensively at the dollar store or even at a secondhand store. Again, because it's like a fortune teller gypsy sort of thing, and I felt like beads and scarves needed to be incorporated somehow. So I'll show you what I did with the scarves. I used one of my favorite scarves as a runner, and I just put that along the length of the table, and I layered on some more beads. I also picked these up at the dollar store. So again, because we're doing like scarves and jewels, that kind of look, I scattered those on the table to help add a little bit more sparkle. The other way I used scarves was just to drape them on the backs of the chairs to give them a casual look. It's okay if they don't match. I think it kind of helps to add to the sort of gypsy fortune teller vibe if they don't match. These beautiful pumpkins were also a dollar store find, and I couldn't resist them because they were spooky and sparkly, and all I did was add them to a simple candlestick to kind of give them height on the table. So this huge silver ball was something I have had for years, and it was like a decoration. But if you don't have one like this and you want to make your own crystal ball, here's an idea. You can take a bouncy ball that they also sell at the dollar store, get yourself some silver spray paint it, and boom, you have yourself your own magic crystal ball. You can't have a tea party without teacups and a tea service. So here I am using the teacups my grandmother gifted me. She collects antique teacups, so I'm lucky that I have them. If you don't have your own set of teacups, you can always check secondhand stores or charity shops. They usually have something that you can use. And I felt like using them for our fortune teller brunch, the vibe was just right because they're just old enough and just pretty enough that it really works.
For the party favors, to match the fortune teller theme, I made each guest their very own crystal ball.
So all I did was go on my computer. I had a lot of fun making these different fortunes to go inside of our crystal balls. So all I'm going to do is cut them out, and then I will show you what we're going to do with them after. Okay, so I've cut these out. I picked 3 that I liked. Your deepest desires will come true. You have a secret admirer. And I thought something a little evil. Cursed be those who mock you. Thought that was fun. So now all I'm going to do is fold these in half because I don't want anybody seeing their fortune until it's time. And we're going to put this inside these black organza bags that I also picked up at the dollar store, and there were 3 in a pack. So we're just going to fold these, put these inside the black organza bags, and then these fortunes are going to go inside the crystal ball. For the crystal ball, they actually already had snow globes in the dollar store, and I thought these would make perfect crystal balls. All I wanted to do was kind of make this shiny, and by accident I stumbled on a hack that works. I was going to spray paint the bottom so that it'd be silver, but here's an even better thing. And instead of screwing this white cap back on, we can fit the bottom back, and a canning jar lid fits perfectly. How cool is that? That's gonna create our crystal ball. So besides the fortune that we have ready to go, I also wanted to put a little treat inside, and I went with these Lindt chocolates. It's really good quality chocolate, and also because the color was black and gold, I knew that, so that would kind of match with my theme. So we're gonna put all of this inside here and close these up, and we will have our crystal ball treats. These napkins I picked up also at the dollar store. They weren't in the Halloween section, but the black and white works really nice with all the florals and what we've got going on here, and I thought it kind of helped to give a more Halloween vibe to our table setting. These spider plastic rings, also a dollar store purchase, and I've just repurposed them as a wine charm for our wine glasses. This sign and the lace curtain I also picked up from the dollar store, and I just created a little vignette at the front entryway. I like it as a little nod to what guests can expect inside. To start making our salmon and herb cream cheese sandwiches, all we're going to do is take our star-shaped cookie cutter and cut out pieces from the rye bread. Next, we're going to take our light cream cheese and spread that over our stars. Then we lay our smoked salmon and our thin slices of cucumber. Top it with our star cutouts, and we have some really cute salmon and cream cheese sandwiches to serve. What's a charcuterie board without a skeleton mouse? Another dollar store find that I just had to use. Here I'm making a really simple punch, also with items found from the dollar store. I'm going to start with the Fruitopia fruit punch. To that I'm going to add some Perrier just to give it a little bit of bubbles. And then finally I'm going to finish with some frozen berries. Now if people wanted to, we could make this a cocktail by adding some vodka or maybe some flavored gin. So there you have it, all my dollar store finds, for making our fortune teller's tea party. I'm wishing you a happy Halloween and happy hosting. And if you like what you saw here, be sure to hit like and subscribe because I upload videos every Friday, and then we can hang out. Cheers.